Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into the microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with System Shock 2 Blind. Now, I've finished my business here in the armory, so I'm off to... I'm off to Recreation Deck as per Shodan's request. But before I think it was this way to the elevator. Oh man, I'm having a lot of nanites. Probably should start buying something, but to be honest, I'm not really lacking for anything at the moment. Okay, the elevator is right here. So, off to the recreation deck. Oh, is it someone alive?
Delacroix, it's me, Cortez. We're locked in here. Hey, who are you? Shit.
Well, I guess he didn't last long. I was really shocked by the prospect of actually having conversation with someone in a System Shock game. Okay, I guess I can't destroy this. No. That's a pretty cool poster. And I think, like, I know it's going to sound awfully ignorant of me to some people who are well versed in the subject, as it often is when you speak about something you have no idea about, but I think Westworld is actually a real movie or a TV series? Not quite sure. Then again, it looks real enough, even if it's made up for the game. It's still pretty cool. Okay, any directions from Shodan?
Access needed.
Okay.
Your colleagues have managed to set up a transmitting station in the athletic sector of this deck. The transmitter is intended to send a message to the Earth to warn them of the events that have occurred in this ship. However, it will also draw power away from Xerxes, making him vulnerable to my will. Once you do this, I will control the primary data loop. The annelids are unaware of its presence, but guard the area for their own purposes. Find the transmitter and activate it.
Why do I have a feeling that Shodan is going to sabotage that message I'm going to send? Like, it doesn't seem to be wise for her, for Earth to learn what has been happening here. And another thing that I found kind of curious, those swarms are pretty annoying because I can't really do anything against them other than run away. But other thing that I found quite interesting was that she called Earth the Earth, which is kind of weird because, like, there is only one Earth, obviously, so there is no reason to call it the Earth because there is no a Earth. Like, it's just weird, and I wonder if there's any particular reason for it. Okay, more alien organs. Anything to research? Nope. Ammo. So I don't really need that. Nanites. Funnily enough, it would seem I don't need those too much either, judging from the quantity of them that I have. I should probably start spending them. Well, look at that, it's a restoration station, that's great. Always good to have it. And the log. Let's... anything past this window here? Nope. I don't think it's even a window, it's like a monitor screen. Let's listen to the log.
Okay, Delacroix. Yang and I have got the transmitter almost ready to go. Once it's up and running, we'll be able to warn Earth. Frank split up the transmitter code and uploaded it to a number of art display terminals throughout this deck. Just cycle through the art and you'll find a piece of the code. I don't think the worms will spot this. I don't figure they got much of an interest in the Great Masters.
It's actually a creative way to hide the code. And I always cycle through the pictures anyway because I'm just curious like that. But I guess that's one more reason too. Not sure why I'm having so much difficulty hitting them. Another life buoy. Oh man, that's a lot of them. But I guess it said they are legally... I guess it said they are legally obligated to take them on board, presumably one per each crew member. And it also said that usually they just stuff them inside a storage compartment, which would presumably be this place here. It's pretty hilarious when you think about it. Okay, another log. Let's listen to it.
The eggs we found near the observation chambers are different from the ones in Hydro. They release some kind of disgusting flying swarming thingies. Bullets don't do anything. Bullets, for Christ's sake. I never even fired a gun before this morning.
That's just some info on the swarms. Not that essential because we've really knew that already. I want to explore the other part of the level before crossing the bulkhead. Ah. There was a security station terminal right here. Might utilize that.
Security alert terminated.
And there's an upgrade station right there, but to be honest, I don't have that many cyber mounts. Oh. That was a close encounter of the ape kind. Okay, there's some kind of safe. Should be able to hack it. I've read this magazine once before, so I'm not going to pick it up. But there's an art station here. Okay, so do I need to write those down? I don't think I have a... Actually, I think there's a notes compartment in the... Can I make my own notes? Apparently not. That's actually pretty annoying. Ah, okay, so it writes it down for me here. It's convenient. Let's listen to the log.
Okay, I got the ART terminals wired up to display the fragmented dish alignment for the transmitter. I've also rigged up the tower to set off a security alert in case somebody else tries to tamper with it. I'm headed there right now to start the transmission. Hey, who's that? Juan? Marie?
Okay, I think I'm going to use the battery to power the implant because I don't want to lose the inventory space. And besides, I'll try to hack that.
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
What's a prism? Ah, I think it's ammo for one of the heavy weapons. Heavy energy weapons, yeah. Okay, so I think I don't need it. I also don't think I'm going to upgrade anything. Okay, security control station. Good to know where it is. Another log. Let's listen to it.
The lights near the basketball court keep fritzing out. I think the humidity from the pool next door is a real problem. If it happens when I'm not there, try resetting the circuit from the breaker by the pool. You think someone needs to call a tech?
Seems a pretty insignificant message, although maybe I'll be required to tamper with the electricity at some point. Okay, I think I read that as well. Biosphere, DNA versus RNA. I'll check it out because I don't remember if I read this particular one. So it's just like a futuristical, I don't know, National Geographic or something. Not that interesting a description. Okay, let's try hacking the chest here. Another log. So let's listen to it. Although first,
there. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your
Replicator Database
selection.
reinitialized.
I wanted to hack that to take advantage of the cyber affinity, so let's listen to the log now.
I don't know what's going on around here, and I don't want to know. I'm not here for the glory of the stupid company. I'm just supposed to make sure the replicators are running, and now people are dying. We've got to turn this ship around and go home. God, get me the hell out of this place.
Okay, there's a camera. Or rather, there was
This
a
is
camera.
Xerxes. The Deck 5 shopping area will be closed until further notice. We apologize for the inconvenience. The family of the many grows with every passing moment. Glory to the flesh. Glory to the mass.
I must say, I'm still kind of confused and amused by the strange mix of messages from Xerxes, because he seems to cycle between pre-recorded PSA messages as if everything was still fine, and those like propaganda pieces for the many. So one moment he's spouting the glory of the mass, something something flesh, something something master, whatever, and the next moment he's talking about like a recital of poetry or something. It's weird. Okay, I want to check the level proper here before crossing any bulkheads.
Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard.
The stomach, can I pick it up? I don't think so. Okay, I guess there's nothing here really, apart from that. Another log. Let's listen to it.
Mon petit, there is something you should know about. I have received information from some form of artificial intelligence that is calling itself Shodan. Yes, Shodan. Wherever this intelligence actually came from, it has a terrible grudge against these annelids and has saved my life more than once. Shodan has told me that there is a UNN operative aboard the ship, armed to the hilt and equipped with R-grade cyber implants. Strange bedfellows, eh?
Yeah, that's actually me. She's talking about the UNN operative armed with R-grade implants. So, yeah, it's basically confirming what I already knew about Shodan's involvement in the plot so far. But to be honest, at this point, I am waiting for the inevitable moment in which she betrays us. Because let's be honest, this is going to happen. And I think probably sooner than later. This is... no, wait. It isn't the... is it? The other side of the...
Access needed.
No, it isn't. For a second I thought it was the other side of the window that we saw previously with the guy, but obviously that's spatially impossible. Let's listen to the log.
Stay out of the mall if you can. It crawls.
Why do I have a feeling I'm going to need to go there? Okay, so I think I'm done with the main section. So I need to start crossing the bulkheads now. Brain eaters, crawling slimy things, terror-bent on destroying the world. That actually seems strangely relevant to our current situation.
Items dropped.
Resist.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
What? A bottle of juice for 950 nanite? What the? Bag of chips for 900? Not quite sure.
Hi there.
What's
Please make
the
your
deal?
selection. Hi there. Please make your
Replicator database
selection.
reinitialized.
Although I guess it might be a reference to jacked up prices in cinemas for snacks or something. That would actually be kind of funny. Yeah, because this is a cinema after all. Oh, damn it. I guess there's no movie running currently for us to watch. But I did find some cyber modules, so there is always that. Ah, okay. I totally forgot about having this power actually. It lets me recharge items by using sound, which seems really powerful and useful. That would synergize even better with the power armor if I ever found another unit. Ah, okay, this is like a casino area. I wonder if I can actually win anything by playing on slot machines. I have so many nanites at this point that I might. Oh great, I can win 4. What a great what a great reward that is. So So it's basically useless. If the multiplayer was higher, then I might have gambled a little, but with it being as it is, doesn't seem to be any point in it. Swift boost, I do have that already. Just more slot machines. Cyber modules, always welcome. In the log.
Forget about land grants. Forget about media. Forget about patents. What we found on Tau Ceti will change everything. I've instructed the Von Braun to change course and return to Earth. Captain Diego is in complete accord with this decision. I know that you are skeptical by nature, Miri, but I know once you embrace our discovery, you and the entire board will come over to our way of thinking.
Yeah, I guess being mind controlled by an alien parasite is a real mind changer. Okay, security, there's a turret obviously. Oh, and the recharge station. But first I need to... I didn't see
Potential
that.
threat
Oh, damn it.
detected. Potential threat detected.
I think there was a security station somewhere around here. Oh, damn it. That didn't quite work the way I wanted it to.
Security alert terminated.
Okay, there are a lot of things happening at once. I do have that, this is this one, but I can't research it yet. And there's a recharge station which is great for my loadout. Weapon upgrade. Oof. Okay, cyber modules. Restoration station is always great to have in line. What the? Sensual simulation units. Is that like a euphemism for a virtual reality porn? Guess I'm going to find out. But first, there's a log to listen to.
Taylor found this weird kind of weapon, but he must have used it wrong. Made him sick, real sick. I stashed the thing on the second floor of the crew annex and jury-rigged the door lock. Code of 11111. Easy to remember, huh? I also stashed a pile of nanites and some other goodies there. No sense in getting caught with your pants down. Except in this place.
What a perv. So I guess this is like a brothel of some kind. Unit access candy. Yeah. So it is basically a virtual reality brothel. Finally something
Please make your selection.
To spend my nanites on.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
What the hell, why not?
Choosing value wrap.
So, Nikki. Yeah, I do have the access card. Ah, there are cyber modules inside. Can't I use it? Like, not that I'm just curious. Sensual simulation bed. Seems to be out of order. That's a shame.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Choosing value wrap.
Heart-shaped pillow. Anything funny in the description? Smells faintly of lavender, talcum powder, and machine oil. Well, I guess that would probably be from the intercourse with the cyborgs or something. But apparently... Ah, okay. Life sim unit broken. That explains why it doesn't work. There's Lance and Sven.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing value wrap.
Okay, there's literally nothing in here. But I guess it was kind of worth it, and just for the 10 cyber modules.
Please make your selection for choosing value wrap.
That I found in one of them. I wonder how he died. Like, Was he mauled to death by the sex worker android? That would be kind of weird. And also potentially kind of hot, if you're into that kind of thing. Like, I could imagine worse ways to die, but... To be honest, I'm kind of underwhelmed by this place. I was hoping for some kind of, you know, visual demonstration of how the things worked.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Especially because depicting like sex or kissing and in general like physical intimacy, especially in the older games, it's always kind of hilarious because it's really difficult to portray believably. So when the animations and the models are stiff and weird, it's always kind of otherworldly. I guess I'll heal.
This is Xerxes. Tri-Optimum reminds you that there are only 163 shopping days until Christmas. An extra work cycle just twice a week can give you the spending money you need to make this holiday a very special one.
Okay, those were pretty tough. So I guess this place is like a shopping mall. It's kind of cool having a whole shopping mall on a spaceship. Those swarms are really annoying. At this point, I don't really even care about running away from them. Okay, another log.
Damn! Why don't I just make a bonfire and throw all my nanites on it? Last night with Nikki was amazing. Hollow woman, real woman, you gotta love technology. But I must have left all my nanites in her room, in the central sim center. What a maroon.
Actually, this log is kind of like false advertising because I visited all of the booths in the central sim center and I didn't find, like I found like 50 nanites in total. The most useful thing that I found was the cyber modules. There's a camera somewhere, but I can't really pinpoint it.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected. Security alert terminated.
Actually, I can just do that. It will give me
Security system
more
offline.
time to deal with the camera before it spots me. Above? Ah, okay. So there's like a whole another level. I think I'll use the battery because I want to spend it eventually. Wow, the radius of the explosion is actually quite high, all things considered. Neural implants. That might be an interesting shop to visit. But I don't think I'm ready to upgrade anything. Cyber modules, always great. The good thing that I activated that reconstruction station. It's the other way.
Security system online.
I'm kind of considering upping hacking because I'm starting to have some difficulty with oh, it's actually cheaper to go this route, at least for now. Yeah, I think I'll go cyber and then I'm kind of tempted to go more into research, but overall maintenance is kind of useful with the boost to the capacity of implants and the pistol. But I'm also, yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess I'll go to hacking. It should last me. Wow, that's quite a steep increase in price. And there's also one of those one-time use upgrades. Damage from radiation, useless. Extra 20% from hypos, so and so. I'm kind of tempted to use that, but to be honest, just putting another point into strength would also give me inventory space and increase my damage, so that seems to be a more viable route. I use 2 implants at once. Okay, that's probably the most useful, especially seeing how I have a lot of them. And the implants synergize really well with my psionic power that lets me recharge them. Maximum hit points. Hand-to-hand damage by 35%. This is also potentially useful, seeing how much I use the laser rapier. But I think I'll go into cybernetically enhanced. So, as a second implant, does this increase my health? Yep, it does, but only by 3 points. So I'm not really sure if it's that useful. I think I'll go for the speed increase instead. Although, is that like noticeable? Not quite sure. Yeah, it is kind of noticeable. I guess I can always cycle through them. But for now, this has been more than enough for this episode, so I'll save. And see you in the next one. Bye.